What an amazing character. What an amazing person with such less number of facilities that he has. He knows so much. He is wanting to learn. That desire in him to learn has brought him to this great height. That is, yesterday he could win 50 lakh rupees because of the vast knowledge that he has accumulated himself. The desire for knowledge was there in him. So, how to get good marks in exam, how to perform well, which time is good for studies, these all things appear to be quite, unimportant when we think about the interest that we should have in us. So, keep the light of, the desire lit in your hearts and minds that you have to do something. Believe that you have taken birth to do something extraordinary. And once you will have this belief in yourself, that then you will not waste your time in doing mediocre things, in doing things which are wasteful. The best preparation, I always tell my students, is when you work upon the given tasks when things were not important, were not urgent. So today, Rajinder ma'am, Rinku ma'am, Sarabjit Kaur, and then Sheetal ma'am is also going to come in. We are all here to advise you how to prepare yourself when you have time. You need to divide your time accordingly. From April onwards, you had more time. You had you were not bothered by how much time you need to give to one subject, but now the time has come. Now only 3 months are left. In 3 months' time, you need to decide number of subjects that you have. You can divide those subjects by the number of days which are left, and then the number of days that each subject is going to have. Then you can look into the number of chapters, length of the chapters, and then accordingly decide. And go ahead, prepare yourselves. And for say last day's preparation, also few of you have asked questions which we were going through. Last day's preparation should also be a little different than where you prepared earlier. Last day's preparation should be based on, like few of you asked, which books you need to read. I think here the best advice that we can give you is your school's textbooks, whichever textbooks have been given to you, should be the base of your preparation. And then another question was, should I revise all chapters on the last day? The answer to that is yes, you should. How to go about reading through the texts to the chapters? That is, when you prepared earlier, you should have highlighted few of the important notes, definitions, so you can scan those things and be prepared. Last moment, few of you also get questions from your friends. They share questions on WhatsApp, and then they ask you to go through them. Here, my advice will be, don't open up WhatsApp on the last day, because they will confuse you more. Concentrate on your textbooks, concentrate on the things that you had highlighted earlier, go through them, and sleep well. The day before the exam, sleep well, sleep in time. It is better to go to the examination hall with less amount of studies than with a sleepy head. So, and now that 3 months are left, one last piece of advice before I hand it over to Arun and Sheetal ma'am. Now it is the time when you need to set your biological clock. Your exam, whenever it is conducted, whether CBSE is going to take it in the month of March or April, don't keep that in mind. Presently, you believe that it is going to be conducted in March itself, as it was being done earlier. You still have time. Adjust your biological clock and ensure that from 10 to 2 in the morning, that is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., you keep your study time. Later on, you can adjust whichever time you want. But 10 to 2, sit at your study table, because that way your biological clock will work on the day of the exam also. You will be awake, you will not feel sleepy, and you will be able to execute or perform your best. So, and one more point which I would like to add is, if you have any kind of tension, you feel scared, there's not, one thing you keep in mind is, there's no harm in feeling scared. Rather, it's a good sign. The best of the speakers, the public speakers, the orators, they have butterflies before taking on the mic. So there's no harm in having butterflies in your stomach or having the fear, because that fear is a positive fear. So don't worry about those things, and consult your parents, consult your teachers whenever you are in doubt. Don't keep your doubts to yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Sapil. Thank you for summarizing things and taking so many points to present.